Hello my dear students. Today we will learn question number 2 from exercise 4E. Examine the roots of a quadratic equation and find the roots. So question number 2, examine whether the equations have real roots. If there is real root, then find the roots. Question 2, 6x squared plus 7x minus 10 equal 0. Whether this equation has real roots or not, that is the question. So to do the sum, first we have to know the nature of roots. Before we explain, if discriminant is greater than 0, then the two values of x are real number, real and unequal. So this point you have to know. Value of discriminant if greater than 0. That means from this equation we have to find the discriminant. And point 2, if d is equal 0, in that case the two values of x will be real and equal. And in case if d is less than 0, the equation has no real roots. And if there is no real roots, we don't need to find the roots. That is the question. So let us examine this question number 2 to whether it has real root or not. So find the discriminant as question number 1. What is the value of A? It is 6. What is the value of B? It is 7. And what is the value of C? It is minus 10. So find the value of discriminant D. The formula is B square minus 4AC. So let us put the value. B is 7. 7 square minus 4, A is 6 and C is minus 10. So let us doing here. 7 square is 49. Then minus into minus, here is plus. 4 into 6, 24. 24 into 10 is 240. If we add, it will be 289. So 289 is a positive number. You see, before there is no sign, it means it is a positive number. So the value of discriminant is greater than 0. This is greater than 0. So we can write here, since d is greater than 0, this equation has real roots. So we can write roots of this equation are real. Roots are real. Here is the question. Examine whether the equations have real roots. So yes, this equation has real roots. And if the roots are real, we have to find the value of the two roots. So value of the roots meaning to find the value of x. So to find the value of x, we can apply here the quadratic formula just before we have learned. So we can write here by quadratic formula. By quadratic formula, what is the quadratic formula? X is equal minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is our quadratic formula. So using quadratic formula, we will find the value of x. So we continue here. Minus b. What is the value of b? We have 7. So here is 7 plus minus square root b square minus 4ac, we have calculated the value. This is the discriminant. So we have calculated it. What is the value? 289. We write here 289, the value of b square minus 4ac. We bring it from here. And below 2a, what is the value of a? A is 6. So write here the value of a is 6. And next is break this plus minus. If I do it here, minus 7 plus minus, yes, before breaking, let us do the square root of this 289. So square root of 289, suppose we divide by prime number, we can do by factorization. So if we do by factorization, we can divide this by 17. It will be here 17. 17 1 is 17. Then subtract, it will be 11. So 11 and then 9, 119. So 17 into 7 will be 119. So it is 17 into 17. That means 289 is 17 into 17 means 17 square. So we can write here 17 square. This part remember, and then below multiply 2 and 6, it is 12. And next is minus 7 plus minus, square root of 17 square is only 17 and below is 12. And if we break this plus minus, it will be minus 7 plus 17 by 12, comma, then minus 7 minus 17 by 12. Minus 7 minus 17 by 12. So this part let us do here. Minus 7 plus 17 is 10 only, 10 by 12, and this is minus 7 minus 17, it is minus 24. Both of them are minus, so add the number, it will be 24 and sign is minus. So minus 24 by 12. So what we get here, minus 24 by 12. So it will be cancel by 2, it is 5, cancel by 2, it is 6, and here cancel by 12, it is 1, cancel by 12, it is 2. So we get here 5 by 6, 5 by 6 and minus 2 by 1, that means minus 2, and that is the answer of x. That means the roots of this equation is 5 by 6 and minus 2. That is the answer. Next is question number 1 I have left. So let us see this question number 1. It is x square plus x plus 2 is equal 0. So you find first what are a, b, c. A is 1, b is also 1 and c is what? 2. Then you find the discriminant. D is b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. It has not come. So look it. What is here? A is 1, b is 1 and c is 2. So write the formula for discriminant, b square minus 4ac, and then put the value. B is 1 square minus 4, a also 1 and c is 2, and multiply here. 1 square is 1, 4 into 1 4 into 2 is 8, 1 minus 8 is minus 7. So what we see, minus 7 is less than 0. So if it is less than 0, we can write since d is less than 0, this equation has no real roots. We have to write therefore roots are not real. You can write here roots are not real. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dear students. Roots are not real, so we don't need to find the roots here. We don't need to find the roots here. When there is no real root, we cannot find also. So remember, if the value of d is minus, that means we cannot get the roots.